What the fuck is bro step? Hey, and welcome back to Civ 5, but what is bro step? Brandon just said he found a bro step remix of the Imperial March on YouTube.
Here it is.
What the fuck is bro step? That sounds horrible. At the end of the last episode, the world declared war at us, on us. That is to say, Ethiopia, India, Russia, and Greece have declared war on us. Venice likes us for some reason. William is fine with us, and Korea is hostile. Korea's pretty powerful too, actually. We are #1 in almost everything, and we're playing the economy game now. Although, we're gonna have to buy some more troops. Because we are very low on troops. And Ethiopia declared war, and I'm slightly concerned.
Thinking of Star Wars, there should be a Star Wars. There's probably a Star Wars mod for this.
For this game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That'd be so cool.
I think you mean it is so cool.
I'm the rebels. Do 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 do. So, you're going economy now, right?
Yep.
So is this like a world war where everybody wants to kill you, or is it world war like
everyone wants to kill me? It's not like world against the world. It's I'm a warmonger and they hate me.
Well,
they're all fighting
luck.
my city-state instead of fighting me because they're good at wasting time.
Good luck to you.
I don't think I'll have many problems.
Fighting everyone on the earth.
I honestly don't think I'll have problems. Especially because I just took Patriotic War, so now all of my troops get a 15% attack bonus when fighting in friendly territory. That'll help a lot.
It'll help with defense, yeah.
Okay, I'm probably going to lose this city. So I'm going to annex it and start selling buildings. Ah, God, that's the one with Machu Picchu, too. That's where I was getting all my money.
And you need that money to fund your war.
Yeah. Yeah, sell the university.
Tell your people to build it again.
I'm also going to start burning the city down. Because I'm going to lose the city inevitably. I don't care about losing that city, quite frankly. It was just given to me. It wasn't even like near me. I don't know why William of Orange gave it to me, so I'm just burning it down now.
Who the fuck burns people's gifts?
Me.
Asshole. Here's a gift. Yeah.
No.
But people are at war with me, so I'm just gonna burn it to the ground. And people who live there are
sweet,
like,
I was getting cold out here. I needed something for the campfire.
People who live there are like, what the fuck? That was my house! And like the guards are like, yeah, but the leader told us to burn the city to the ground.
Oh, someone gifted me their hopes and dreams. I'm gonna burn that. Trade route plundering already.
That's gonna lose you more money.
Honey.
More money, honey.
I think I actually want to boost growth in there. Yeah, I do.
I guess growth would help with production of soldiers.
Oh, everything in general. If I'm going to superpower my economy, I need a population.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the best city in the game by far, because Ethiopia had the best city in the game, and then I took it. It's full of wonders.
Wow.
God, there's so many things to pick between right now. It's irritating. But I need military.
I assume that the difficulty is...
Emperor.
Oh, it's Emperor?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be on King.
Nope. It's Emperor, so 6 out of 8.
Who's on Emperor?
Netherlands declared war.
I'm answering the questions in the chat.
So the only ones
Venice?
not... the only ones... No, that was...
Oh, well, that was the Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
I saw Venice.
So the only ones who have not declared war on me are Venice and Korea. Korea can actually pull you into this war. You don't like me very much. Oh no, you're neutral now. You like me more because someone else declared war on me.
I thought I saw Venice. No,
Venice is in the match. Okay, they don't seem like they
Thought I
want to
saw-
declare war on anyone. No.
Did they talk to you, or did you talk to them?
I'm talking to them. Hey, Venice, you want to declare war on someone even though you're denouncing me?
Oh, well, now you're looking at
No.
China on my end. Is this China?
Korea.
No.
Korea? Whatever.
Racist. No, I can't convince anyone to go to war with anyone right now. Okay, we don't need more food trader rights going that way, because that city is now my highest population city, because it's so
why
good.
is why is the leader not in the palace in of Venice? Why is he just in the streets?
I don't know. With the Songhai, he's just standing on a rocky ledge overlooking a burning city.
Really? That
Yeah.
sounds badass.
It is, actually. He's got like a claymore over his shoulder.
Mah-Dry, what civ do you suggest for a diplomatic... For a diplomatic difficulty on vanilla?
You mean victory? A diplomatic victory?
Nope.
I forget the win conditions for diplomacy on vanilla, actually. I've been playing this for so long. I don't remember. I simply do not remember what you need.
For diplomatic, I would suggest Japan.
Why?
Because it sounds fun.
They have no bonuses for diplomacy.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
They only have domination bonuses.
Sounds like a fun challenge. Then doesn't it?
I guess it would be a challenge.
Now I want you to do it on deity.
A diplomacy victory with
Japan.
Japan.
On deity.
Go fuck yourself.
Mah-Dry, what's the worst civ says? I think
There
that's
is no
cool,
worst
man.
civ.
Oh, it's the that. Bleh.
Well, you lost. I don't know what you lost, but you sure as hell lost.
We still didn't answer the Savage Helios for which civ would you suggest. Let's say it is a diplomatic victory on vanilla. The win condition for that is that people vote for you in the World Congress, right? So
World Congress wasn't introduced until Brave New World.
really,
Yes.
I haven't played the vanilla game much. Have I?
No.
I've won with a diplomatic victory in Brave New World.
Yeah, in Brave New World is World Congress, they vote you in as world leader. In the original game, I don't even remember anymore.
People are just saying things like, I'd say Greece, and then it was like,
Greece
are
is
they
very
DL
good for diplomacy in general.
or are they DLC? And then it was no, Greece isn't DLC.
No, Greece
and
is
then
original.
Cool Man said
To the
Sweden.
ears of one possessed.
Sweden's good for diplomacy. They are gods and kings, though. So they're not in vanilla.
Arabia.
Arabia's quite good, although they were buffed massively in Brave New World.
I say America.
No, they're domination. They're pure domination team.
Russia.
Nope. They are production and domination. Greece is quite good at diplomacy. Stick with Greece.
I'm going to keep saying all the ones that are bad for it.
Okay.
France.
France can kind of do it, but it's not what they excel at. They excel at domination and culture.
England.
No, they're pure domination.
Mm-hmm. In the chat, they're saying good ones, I think. Poland?
No, Poland's domination and culture.
Are they?
Yeah,
I didn't know Poland at all. I don't know the Poland team. The Polish team.
they were added in Brave New World.
I haven't played as them. I don't think I've played with them.
They're quite fun. They get a free social policy every time you go through an age.
That's cool.
Yep, and their unique
Lovely.
unit, they have the Winged Hussars, which have a very heavy charge. They're very powerful knights. and their unique building are ducal stables, which are stables that give you even more production, and they act as an extra barracks for mounted units. They have a very powerful, like, late medieval, early Renaissance military period in which they're pretty much like, they just dominate the map.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then they tend to transition into a cultural victory after that by using all the dominated land to house a lot of works of art and have high tourism. They're a fun one.
Yeah, it sounds like a cool team.
Oh no, we lost the city that we were burning and we were given for free. It now has a population of 2 and is worthless. Oh no, how could we lose it?
So how's the war going? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of fighting going on.
There isn't. Greece is the only one attacking right now. And he's mostly using Ottoman Janissaries, which he got from a city-state. It's not going well for him. MDB had a playthrough as Poland, I think. No, I do not. I think you may be thinking of Quill 18. He has one. Where he went into space.
What, like, era?
I'm just transitioning to like World War I because I'm getting the Great War infantry with fully.
Oh, you're going to. Is that industrial age?
Right, I forgot. I'm the tech leader, aren't I? I need more defensive spies. I forgot I have no defensive spy right now.
Does that one count as industrial, or is that past industrial, or pre-industrial?
Oh, it's past industrial. We're well past the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We've already adopted communism, in fact.
I thought industrial was when you started getting oil.
No. That was coal power was industrial.
Oh.
We already have coal. We have factories and everything, and with the Industrial Revolution comes your first ideology, which I picked order, which is communism.
Oh.
And it's helped us quite a bit so far. Good job, man. Again, for anyone watching the playlist and is wondering about the glasses all of a sudden, these are Gunner Optic Scope. They help reduce eye strain and fatigue.
Trying to figure out. It wouldn't be modern, would it? That you go into? Modern seems too advanced.
No, modern is like in this game. It's weird because when I think modern, I think starting in like the 90s. Basically, like every era kind of has a rough technology of like around when these technologies came out is when we consider it. For me, when I think of modern, I think the advent of the personal computer, you know?
That's the information age.
Yeah, that's what they consider the information age in this game is around then, whereas the modern age is like World War I in this game.
Oh, okay, so that's what you're going into is modern.
Yeah, and then World War II and Cold War is going into the atomic age. And then information age is the final age. Although you do go very nearly into the future, that does not count as its own age. But over the course of the entire game, I forget how many free social policies Poland gets, but it's a lot. They get like a solid like 7 free social policies by the end.
So that's you know what, I like how they split it up. Because technically the information age is something that's gone by.
Yeah.
For us now. Like
yeah,
we're going
information
into
age is done. We're so far advanced past that. Russia adopted freedom, which is a weird choice for them because they have a lot of cities. And plus, Russia's AI is biased towards order. But I think they picked freedom entirely because I don't think anyone else has, and they'll get the most tenants that way. If they were to have picked order, which is what I have, they'll get less tenants, and they'll also have a friendship modifier with me. Okay, seriously, Ethiopia, you don't want to declare peace yet because you're not fighting back, and you have 2 cities, and you're garbage. The city-state, they tried to take over a city-state that's allied with me, and they failed. They couldn't take on the city-state by sandwiching it.
I wanna know... Like, I wanna see a game where America picks communism. Because then they'd have to be like, those damn... Us damn commies.
Songhai in Ethiopia. Oh, damn. Well, we get something out of that. I was gonna say, are the scopes prescription or are they fine for anyone? These ones are not prescription, however, you can send in your prescription and get a prescription version. It costs significantly more, of course.
I was gonna say that's probably fucking expensive as
Yeah,
shit.
because like prescription glasses are already expensive enough. Like I wear prescription glasses. I know how expensive they are, but this pair that I'm wearing right now are not prescription.
I know how expensive prescription glasses are.
Yeah.
Cheap prescription glasses like $150, and that's for like low end. Like you're not getting anything protective on them or anything. Like
We
no
lost
thinner.
20 viewers by switching games.
우리는
And
Yep.
Korea declared war on me. The only one who hasn't is Venice.
That's what happens when you stop playing Payday. Korea declares war.
You remember when I had that really long time of war with Korea in which they accomplished absolutely nothing? They attacked me, failed, and ran away of my, like, composite bowman.
Wow.
Yeah, that was humiliating for them. I forgot I didn't have a mud pyramid mosque in that city.
I just wear my prescription glasses to play.
At night.
I do wear my prescription glasses it's at night so I can see.
So I can. I'm a funny person. That's why people watch me on the internet.
Sometimes it scares me that people watch you on the internet.
Me too.
25
Do I
people
not
are
have a university in Addis Ababa? Thought I did.
25 people are watching you on the internet right now. 25 people.
Yeah.
Are
And then when this goes to YouTube, few hundred are gonna watch over the course of a few days.
25 people decided that
This is worth their
this
time. They're gonna
was
watch it
worth the time.
live. They're gonna watch it live.
I like that they're asking you questions like, who's Civ is best for this victory? Mah-Dry, who is the best Civ to have a science victory?
Yeah, you keep me up on the chat for the most part.
Cool man 5443.
The best for a science victory is debatably Korea. However, a good run for its money is also given by Babylon. However, Korea is the best team in the game probably at running away with the game if left unchecked.
Also, while saying that we were, that people were spending their time actually watching us, while watching you play video games, watching you do this, another person joins. Now there's 26 people spending their time doing this.
Sorry for your loss.
I like that nobody capitalizes my name. Ever.
I do.
Well, you do, but you don't normally call me by my name. You normally just call me a nigger.
Yeah. It's usually either that or Bran.
Or Blandon.
Brandonagon. Or I just make noises.
I like that Neutro said, yeah, but live we can interact with Brandon. Well, sometimes I'm not here. So sometimes,
Often, in fact, you're not here.
often, you can't.
Too
Now
bad I can't make
everybody's
the
just-
Statue of Liberty.
Now everybody's just finding a reason to type my name so they can put the capital
Yeah.
capitalize my letter. My B.
D?
Greece, you're retreating, but you don't want to declare peace. Okay, Venice, why do you have troops on my border? You're
That's
the
when
only
you
one who
chase them
hasn't
down.
declared war on me.
Vous,
That's when you chase
Goshavoli.
them down, as if they're retreating from like not doing anything.
Berkeley.
You chase them down and kill them on their way out.
Venice is making a lot of money.
Mm,
Venice, I
don't-
swear to God, if you declare war on me. Okay.
Venice normally makes a lot of money.
Does anyone
The
want to declare
capital of-
peace?
The capital of Venice is Quebec City?
No, that's not their capital, is it?
I thought that was their capital.
No, no, it's not their capital. Their capital
I
is
was
Venice.
I was gonna say, that's not right.
Venice is the worst team in the game when someone steals their capital, because, you know, they can only produce manually out of their capital? That does not change when they lose their capital and get a new capital. They can't produce in any city manually. They can only
So-
purchase.
So pretty much, if you want to play the game as Venice, but you don't have to actually do any work, you just forcibly lose your capital.
Yeah, and then the game just autopilots. Venice adopted autocracy, which means they also like me even less now because of differing ideology. Great.
It's like playing Final Fantasy 13. You just watch as it moves.
Yeah. Sit back, chillax.
Instead of just running down hallways, you just press enter. Whoa, somebody's playing a video game on Steam? Steam's working? Yay! Steam's working again.
Is it? No.
Yep.
Oh, I'm offline mode, so. I forgot we can get some oil over here. We need oil.
It's good that I mentioned it too, because now, like, 13 of those 26 viewers, so half the people are just gonna be like, fuck it, go to play Steam.
Yeah.
They're gonna go play Steam. They're just gonna go on the Steam page.
I'm a commander.
Oh, I hope not.
My spy tells me that the Venetian army is planning a sneak attack against another civilization, but I don't know who. I fucking wonder. Could they be going after me? What?
They're not going after you. They love you.
Yeah, you're right. They're the only one who hasn't declared war on me. I noticed
Which means
that the processing turns thing takes quite a while for Venice. It's almost as if they're moving an army.
Steam is the worst pay-to-play game ever.
What? Steam's pay to win.
No, because you could pay and still be shitty. Like people who play Payday and are crap.
Jizmir, the symbols of Korea pixelated.
You're pixelated. You as a person.
Russia, who declared a war on me and never sent an army to me, wants peace, in which they'll give me money. Okay. Fucking morons.
Just like 13 or 12 per turn.
13 a turn. They're giving me a whole trade rate's worth.
I have multiple messages on Steam.
Still not as bad as the Netherlands earlier, who never sent an army to me and gave me a city for peace. That was pretty bad. Okay, our tech lead is getting overwhelming. Alright, we need refrigeration to get that oil from the water.
You need refrigeration for that?
Yeah, for an oil platform. Normally we can only get it from land.
Do you need to refrigerate the oil?
Weirdly enough, the Netherlands are being plotted against by Venice.
Who are?
The Netherlands.
Ooh.
Weird. They're totally across the map from each other.
Political intrigue.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Say it ain't so.
You're Songhai, you don't care about politics.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Military academy. We don't need a hospital.
A hospital?
A hospital.
Okay, I thought you said hospital, and I was gonna say, Brandon, that may be the dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire goddamn life.
You obviously
Hospital.
You obviously don't remember talking to me earlier.
Oh yeah, what was it again last week that I was saying is the dumbest thing you've ever said?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
Something I said last week.
Yeah, it was dumb.
The dumbest thing I've ever said was police cops.
That was pretty dumb. Was that was that the specific one though?
No, because I said that like a few months ago. I said that for the first time a few months ago because I remember talking about it a lot. What are you doing? Oh, you're eating. Was wondering what was happening.
You couldn't tell from A, the chewing noise,
No,
and
we were
B,
talking. We were talking, and then all I heard was crunch, and then like I did in the on the screen, you were still like moving your mouse around and like playing. You had the glasses on, and then out of nowhere, you take your glasses off, grab something from the table, and you start eating. I was like, oh. Mah-Dry.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot that, gotta mute the, music in this game. There we go.
You're getting asked a question.
Because it gets, this
Mah-Dry,
fucking game gets flagged all the time on YouTube falsely. It takes so long to fight.
do you like the Bullet Club?
They're pretty cool. It's a wrestling stable in Japan.
Oh, okay. Neutro, 1989. It's kind of freaky when he eats and watches and wafts right into the camera.
Can we get a permaban on that Neutro guy?
Creepy, damn.
Creepy, damn it! Found that way funnier than I should have. Damn it, I fucked it all up! I said creepy, and I meant creepy! God damn it! I like to think that's his inner monologue in that moment.
It's just too bad he didn't say all the things.
Fuck! Fuck! I fucked it all up! Game over, man!
It's game over! It's game over, man! We can't do it anymore!
It's time to rage quit! Out of life! And he kills himself with a shotgun.
He goes to America specifically to be a citizen so he's allowed to bear arms, buys a gun.
Goes to Florida, invades his own personal space, kills self.
Buys a gun at the fucking local, like, fucking
The
convenience
Walmart!
store. The convenience store, and
Well,
then...
Gandhi just went communism, so he likes me slightly more because of it.
Mah-Dry, do you watch Game Theory on YouTube? Space question mark.
Yes, I am part of that 2.5 million subscribers. Man, they took off fast.
Do you watch them? Oh, you're part of the subscribers. Yeah.
They're
watch them.
awesome.
I like him.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. I love Matt Pat. Gage and Goomba, I don't give a shit. And then that other guy, he's fine, just not that interested. And then the new people, they're okay. It's Matt Pat that I'm into.
Yep. Matt Pat's cool. Matt Pat's cool, and he's funny. He's a great guy. And he's handsome.
I'd get fucked by him. You know it's too hot today. When this is the conversation we're having. I blame the heat.
My house is air conditioned.
Mine isn't. Shit's expensive.
So I don't even know how hot it is. Why don't you like Gaijin Goomba? Sorry, that wasn't a question.
He's just not interesting to me.
Or funny. And that squeaky voice that he has is annoying.
Yeah.
It's cool on extra credits.
I was just about to say, extra credit does it, and it doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form, even slightly. Doesn't bother me at all. Don't know why.
Well, it doesn't bother me at all. You know what bothers me about extra credits?
What?
When they do the stuff that's like their live action of them. Because I'm like, this isn't what you sound like. This is fucked up.
Yeah. That's kind of it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yep.